We all want success, growth, and transformation in life. But often, we look for massive changes, big goals, drastic transformations, or sudden overnight success. The truth, however, is very different. James Clear, in his groundbreaking book Atomic Habits, reveals a powerful truth. Real success comes not from big changes, but from tiny, consistent habits that compound over time. Think about it. A plane changing its direction by just 3 degrees may seem insignificant at the start, but over time, it can land in a completely different city. Similarly, our small habits, the ones we repeat daily without much thought, determine where we end up in life. This is the 1% rule of improvement. If you become just 1% better each day, after 1 year, you will be 37 times better than where you started. On the other hand, if you get 1% worse every day, you end up destroying your potential over time. Now, let us understand how these tiny habits are built, how they shape our identity, and how we can design our life around them. Identity-based habits, the real foundation. Most people start with goals. I want to lose 10 kilos. I want to become rich. I want to run a marathon. But James Clear emphasizes that the real transformation happens when you focus not on what you want to achieve, but on who you wish to become. This is called identity-based habits. Instead of saying, I want to read 20 books this year, say, I am a reader. Instead of saying, I want to quit smoking, say, I am not a smoker. The shift in language is powerful because you are no longer chasing a temporary outcome. You are aligning your daily actions with your identity. And once your identity changes, habits follow naturally. Habits are not just about doing, they are about becoming. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. One book read makes you a reader. One workout makes you an athlete. One act of kindness makes you a compassionate person. Every small choice compounds into your identity. The habit loop: cue, craving, response, reward. James Clear simplifies habit formation into 4 steps: or cue, craving, response, reward. Cue, the trigger that reminds you to act. For example, seeing your running shoes by the door. Craving, the desire or motivation that pushes you to act. Example, wanting to feel energetic and fit. Response, the actual action you take. For example, going for a run. Reward, the satisfaction you get afterward, which tells your brain, this is worth repeating. To build good habits, you must design each of these steps in your favor. To break bad habits, you must reverse them. The 4 laws of behavior change. James Clear gives us 4 golden rules. Make it obvious or keep cues in front of you. If you want to drink more water, keep a bottle on your desk. If you want to study, keep books in front of you. Make it attractive, bundle your habits with something enjoyable. Listen to your favorite music only while exercising. Make it easy, reduce friction. Instead of setting a goal to work out for an hour, start with just 2 push-ups. Habits stick when they are simple. Make it satisfying, reward yourself. Celebrate small wins. The brain repeats what feels good. To eliminate bad habits, flip these rules. Make them invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. The power of environment. We often overestimate willpower and underestimate the power of environment. James Clear says, environment is the invisible hand that shapes human behavior. If you want to eat healthy, don't stock junk food at home. If you want to focus on work, keep your phone in another room. If you want to read more, place books near your bed. Instead of relying on self-control, design your environment in such a way that good habits become natural and bad habits become impossible. Habit stacking, a practical method. One of the most practical tools James Clear gives us is habit stacking. This means linking a new habit with an existing one. For example, after brushing my teeth, I will meditate for 2 minutes. After pouring my morning coffee, I will write 1 line of gratitude. By attaching new habits to old ones, you build powerful routines that stick effortlessly. Small wins create big transformations. We often wait for big milestones, but life is built on small wins. A single push-up is better than zero. Reading one page is better than none. Saving just $1 is better than saving nothing. These small wins might feel insignificant in the moment, but they create momentum, which leads to extraordinary results in the long run. This is the magic of the compound effect. Just like money multiplies with compound interest, habits compound with time. Your results are the lagging measure of your habits. Health is the lagging measure of your eating and exercise habits. Wealth is the lagging measure of your financial habits. Knowledge is the lagging measure of your learning habits. Whatever you repeatedly do, you eventually become. Breaking bad habits, inversion of the laws. To eliminate destructive habits, simply reverse the 4 laws. Make the bad habit invisible. Remove cues, hide the junk food, turn off notifications. Make it unattractive. Remind yourself why it harms you. Make it difficult. Increase friction. Keep unhealthy snacks far away. Lock distracting apps. Make it unsatisfying. Create accountability. Let someone monitor your progress. By attacking habits at the root, you weaken them until they naturally disappear. Patience and consistency, the secret of lasting change. The biggest reason people fail at building habits is impatience. They expect results in days or weeks. But habits don't work that way. They are a lifestyle change, not a temporary program. James Clear explains the concept of the plateau of latent potential. Imagine heating ice. At 25 degrees it is solid, 26, 27, 28, 29. Nothing seems to happen. Then suddenly at 32 degrees, it melts. But was it only the last degree that made the difference? No, it was the consistent heating all along. Similarly, success comes when your small efforts accumulate and cross a threshold. Until then, keep going with faith and consistency. The ultimate lesson. At its core, Atomic Habits teaches us one powerful lesson. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Goals are useful for direction, but systems, your daily habits, are what take you forward. Instead of chasing big outcomes, focus on improving your processes, building the right environment, and reinforcing the identity you wish to become. Success then becomes not something you chase, but something you attract naturally. Sparkle's final note. Friends, Atomic Habits is not just a book about habits, it is a book about designing a new life. If you want transformation, don't wait for miracles. Start with one small step today. Become 1% better every day. And over time, these tiny atomic habits will shape your destiny. Thank you for being with me in this journey. If you learned something new from this, do like, share, and subscribe.